ahead and get into this for the Autumn
All right,
Blast.
let's look at these Autumn
We're going to go ahead and
Blast
run through some
players, baby.
So we have some elites and golds in the Autumn Blast program that some players are going to go ahead and get some updates. And I'm actually going to run through all this in various tiers. We're going to show you some players up front, then we're going to walk through different elements of the program, and we're going to show you some players as we move on. So, you know, these are not the only players that I'm about to show you guys. All right, next up, here we go. These are some of your elites and your golds. See Trey Flowers there, Ben Garland, and whatnot. Here are some more your higher end elites. We got Trey Boston coming in with that 86 speed. We have a zone free
safety coming in.
He has that 88 acceleration, that 88 hip power.
That man is trash.
Next up, we have Corey Davis, wide receiver for the Titans with that 88 speed. He has
Titans get another receiver
catch. And again, for people that are looking to kind of round out their teams, get some players as part of this program, these players probably will fit on your squad for the most part. You know, if you're a Giants fan, you're a Titans fan. We have Leonard Williams also getting a player item upgrade. Alejandro Villanueva. He always seems to get an upgrade around this time of the year. So Alejandro Villanueva is getting an upgrade.
That's a tough name. Well. He killed that.
We have Joe Schobert, middle linebacker for the Jacksonville Jaguars. He is getting an update as well.
Got that play rec at 90? That's not bad for 88.
Hit power. We have Anthony Sherman with that 80 speed, that 84 run block. He has that 91 lead blocking and 88 impact blocking. And, of course, you have your GOAT, Tony Romo, with his ratings right there. He's going to actually be your hero for this program.
As an improviser.
But one thing I want to call out is that this program is broken down in two parts. So part one is going to release tomorrow, and then part two is probably going to release on Friday. So just definitely wanted to give you guys a quick heads up there. So one part will release tomorrow on Monday. The second part will release on Friday. So today we're simply going to go through those specific items and whatnot. Now you're probably wondering, how do I go ahead and engage, and how do I go ahead and get involved with this program? And I'm going to go ahead and walk you through all that. There's going to be a new currency that's being added, which is called Fallen Leaves. And of course, when you log in tomorrow, you're going to get your Autumn Blast welcome pack. And of course, with this Autumn Blast welcome pack, it's simply going to tell you to check out the Autumn Blast missions to find out what there is to do and how to collect elite Autumn Blast players for your team. So the missions are going to kind of walk you through the entire program. Now, specifically, this item right here is going to go ahead and quick sell for 85 Fallen Leaves. So if you want to keep Tony Romo on your squad, you can. If you want to go ahead and quick sell him to go ahead and get some leaves,
nobody wants 81 overall Tony Romo.
Autumn Blast, here's going to be your primary mission. Welcome to Autumn Blast. These missions will help you earn and upgrade some awesome players for your ultimate team. So we'll go ahead and walk into this mission. This mission is broken down into three parts. The main mission, you're going to play the Burnt Turkey Challenges to earn an elite Autumn All-Star player, but don't get so squashed by the hilarious puns. Some pretty funny stuff in there. Huge shout out to Elliot and others for coming up with some of these puns. Depending on this player's performance on Thanksgiving Day, his items stats might increase, and we'll walk through those specific players. This mission, though, ends at 10 a.m. Eastern on 11/26, so you want to make sure to go ahead and do those Burnt Turkey Challenges by November 26th.
So you want to pick the best player that you think is going to have the best day on Thanksgiving.
Milestone rewards, we'll walk you through some of those as well. I think that one will actually check off if you go ahead and quick sell that Tony Romo Gridiron Pack Fallen Leaves item. And then you also have the opportunity to earn a 91 overall Autumn All-Star. So here are some of the players that you're going to see right there, and I'll go ahead and walk you through all of those. Next up, you have the Autumn Odyssey.
Another free 91
player.
These
challenges to earn an Autumn Ace player. And in these challenges, you'll travel around the country to collect food items from his family. So feed the food to your Autumn Ace, put into the upgrade path to upgrade him from an 80 to a 92 overall, and we'll go ahead and walk through all these players. Again, you're going to earn that 80 overall Autumn Ace through the Ultimate Challenges. You'll be able to go ahead and select your Autumn Ace, which one you want. And then, of course, you'll upgrade your Autumn Ace with Feast Food. And then, of course, you have your Autumn Blast Master Tony Romo. You're going to earn the 94 overall Autumn Blast Master Tony Romo by exchanging 4 92 overall Autumn Aces. But there's a nice treat at the end of all of this. So we'll go ahead and walk that. We'll go ahead and share that with you guys as we move on. So talking about, first up, the Autumn Aces. what you're going to go ahead and do is you're going to have these ultimate challenges, Autumn Odyssey. You're going to earn the 80 overall Autumn Ace and then upgrade them to a 92. You're going to visit. You're going to play all these milestones and whatnot. From doing some of these milestones, of course, you'll get some fallen leaves.
Oh, that's kind of dope,
the main thing that you're going to go ahead and get from simply doing these ultimate challenges is you're going to have this opportunity to go ahead and pick your 80 overall version, and then go as you play through all these, you'll earn the food collectibles to go ahead and get a 92 overall Autumn Ace on your squad.
So you'll get a free 92 overall player.
But again, here's an example of what those ultimate challenges look like. For the first one, to go ahead and get your 80 overall Autumn Ace, all you have to do is win the game. You're starting in the fourth quarter with 2:55 left. You're up by 3.
It's all Madden Arcade, so it should be quick and easy.
Those ultimate
challenges. It should be a really quick and easy
thing.
Get
your upgradable Ace Fantasy Pack. Once you go ahead and open up that upgradable Ace Fantasy Pack, here you have your Autumn Aces. You have Allen Robinson, Brandon Scherf, you have Fletcher Cox, and you also have Patrick Peterson. He also got a nice little pick there in the game versus the Bills just now. Of course, you'll see right here how you're going to upgrade this. You're going to have a total of 6 tiers. You're going to add any food collectible to upgrade ratings and unlock the Scheme Chemistry slot. So as you go ahead and run through those, there'll be Scheme Chemistries, X Factor ability slots, all that great stuff. And again, you'll see specifically right here how that's done. But you'll need those food collectibles, and you can get these simply from just playing these ultimate challenges. So once you get that 80 overall, you'll go ahead and unlock that. You'll pick your item, and then as you play through these, you'll earn these food items to go ahead and upgrade the specific player of your choice. So you'll get a 92 overall on your squad.
That's dope. So you'll get a free 92 overall just by playing the Autumn Aces. So basically, you start off on the first challenge, and then you'll be able to go ahead and get a free 92 overall by just completing all the challenges. Personally, I think you should probably go with Patrick Peterson, but that's just me because I'm biased.
Run block specifically, and then you also have his pass block power at 90 and his pass block finesse at 88. The next player is going to be Allen Robinson. I know some people might look at this and be like, I don't know, not feeling the speed, but if you have a Bears themed team, you might be in luck. Got that 88 speed, you have that 92 catch, you have that 91 spec catch, you have that 90 short route running. And then, of course, Patrick Peterson, which I think is probably one of the better items here with the 91 speed. He has that 92 jump, 92 man, 90 zone, and 88.
Patrick Peterson for sure is going to free safety for me. 91 speed, 90 zone, 92 man, free safety.
Items. Next up is your burnt turkey. So your burnt turkey, it's the perfect Thanksgiving day. The families all here, and everyone can't wait to get a heaping helping of turkey. So this ultimate challenge sequence is actually pretty cool, just because from simply doing this ultimate challenge sequence, you're going to be able to earn an NAT 91 overall Autumn All-Star. And there's a total of 6, and all 6 of the Autumn All-Stars are going to go ahead and release in the program at the start of the program. So nice. Here you go. So these are some of the milestone rewards that you're able to get. As you kind of run through these, you'll go ahead and earn some leaves, but at tier 7 for just 70 stars, you'll get that NAT 91 overall All-Star, and we'll go ahead and show you guys specifically those players. But again, you do get those milestone rewards where you'll be able to go ahead and get some fallen leaves, and I'll show you kind of the store items of how you can invest those leaves and whatnot. Here are the ultimate challenges, as you can see. And then this one starts in the first quarter, 3 minutes. Ultimately, you'll have to go ahead and just meet these requirements, gain 25 plus yards this drive, rush for 15 plus yards. So very small, quick, ultimate challenges that you can play to go ahead and earn those stars. So one thing I want to highlight is that these players have two objectives they have to meet on Thanksgiving Day. So they all start at 91 overall, but if they hit one of these objectives, they'll go to a 92. If they hit the other objective, they'll go to a 93. So they have the opportunity to go to a 93 overall, and by simply completing those ultimate challenges, you'll have that opportunity to go ahead and earn one 91 overall NAT Autumn All-Star based on his performances. So you'll see here for Eric Ebron, 4 plus receptions, 70 plus receiving yards. He will go ahead, if he meets both of those, he'll get a +2 to his overall, or +1 depending on what he hits specifically right there. So he's got that 87 speed, and of course, he's got that 89 catch, 90 catch in traffic, 90 spec catch. Our next player that Autumn All-Star is going to go ahead and be Jalen Smith, 8 plus total tackles, 1 plus sacks. So I know a lot of people have been asking, when is Jalen Smith going to ahead and get an upgrade? So we'll definitely watch his game and whatnot. So there you have it. Next up, we have Kendall
rough.
Fuller for the Washington football
like
team
that
with that
Kendall
91
Fuller.
speed, 92 acceleration, 90 zone, 92 man coverage.
His pursuit is trash.
A little light on the hit power, at the end of the day, but I think, for him, ultimately, his speed at his free safety position, in coverage. A lot of people have been asking about Deshaun Watson. There is finally a Deshaun Watson coming into the game as part of the Autumn All-Stars. Has got 86 speed, 91 throw power, 90 throw on the run. So Deshaun Watson is going to go ahead and get an Autumn All-Star item. I heard some folks asking about a Desmond Trufant. So Desmond Trufant is going to go ahead and get an item right here with 90 speed, 91 acceleration, 90 zone. And then last but not least, we got Marquise Brown of the Ravens. He's got 93 speed.
That's
more of a speedster at the end of the day. So the deep route running and the short route running, 89 for the short route running, 88 for the mid route running, 90 for the deep route running with that 93 speed. Again, 60 plus receiving yards. If he hits that one plus total touchdowns, I could see that happening on Thanksgiving. Be kind of nice to see him get a 93 overall. So again, those are going to be your Autumn Blast All-Stars. You're probably wondering, how do I go ahead and complete these things by simply doing the sets? Here you go. So we have a couple of sets that are going to launch in part 1. You collect all 6 of Granny's recipes in the Autumn Odyssey challenges and turn them in for a random NAT Autumn Blast player. Get really lucky and you could earn an auctionable 92 overall Autumn Ace. This set expires on 10 a.m. on 11:30, so on November 30th. So here, of course, you can go ahead and do that. And again, your food collectibles, you can go ahead and put those into your specific items as well. For the Tony Romo Master, you're going to exchange the 92 overall Allen Robinson, Brandon Scherf, Fletcher Cox, and Patrick Peterson for a 94 overall Tony Romo. Now, the one thing to highlight right here is typically in the past, maybe people have gotten like 2 NAT players back. You're actually going to go ahead and get
Tony Romo is going to be any good, guys.
These players back,
to be honest.
NAT. So you get NAT versions of Allen Robinson, Brandon Scherf, Fletcher Cox, and Patrick Peterson. So if you go
out of all the quarterbacks out here right now, I think spending that for a 94 overall improviser is just not worth it. I think the 50 quarterbacks are way better, and Josh Allen is way better than Tony Romo is.
Your offers here is an 85 plus overall Autumn Blast player. And then here are some of your other store offers that you have as well. I'll go ahead and walk through each one of these. Of course, you'll be able to go ahead and get these items with Fallen Leaves.
Ooh, those
the
leaves
Autumn
are
Aces
expensive.
Fantasy Pack, you can go ahead and select 192 overall Autumn Ace player for 8,000.
My gosh, those
Fallen
leaves are expensive.
The Cornucopia pack, this right here specifically, it's one random player that you'll get. It contains 189 plus player from the 50 Autumn Blast, Team of the Week, Legends, Most Feared, Redux, Team Standouts, Heavyweights, Veterans, Flashbacks, or Rising Stars. You'll have a total of 10 of these that you can go ahead and complete by doing those Fallen Stars. I did a couple of them. I got Derwin James in mine, and then I also got
that's way too many promos, man.
So I think at the end of the day, and I'll just be honest with you, Cornucopia has a lot of nostalgia around it, and I don't think it's ever going to beat what Cornucopia was back in the day. So I don't know. Maybe it's an opportunity. Maybe it's time with the leaves fallen, we kind of move away with the season and call it something else. That's just me. All right. So Autumn All-Stars. So the one thing I want to call out here is that the Autumn All-Stars, I was talking with the team, Autumn All-Star Fantasy Pack. This is the only way to earn the Autumn All-Stars. You can earn it from simply doing those Ultimate Challenge, but if you want to go ahead and get other Autumn All-Stars, you can get them from this pack specifically. That's what I was told. You'll be able to select 191 overall Autumn All-Star. The player you select can increase in overall to a max of 93.
That's a lot. That's a lot,
Thanksgiving Day, so just a little bit of a heads up right there. And then, of course, you'll have other packs as well that you can go ahead and get with coins and points and whatnot. All right, so there you have it. That is going to be part 1 of the Autumn Blast program. From doing the program, simply you'll have the opportunity to go ahead and earn that Autumn. The first is an Autumn Ace. You can earn one of the 4 Autumn Aces that will be available. So based on your choice, who you want to go ahead and get, you can do that by simply doing the Ultimate Challenges. You get them, and then you can go ahead and feed them and upgrade them all the way to a 92 overall and whatnot. Thing too is the Autumn Blast All-Stars. I'll run through these real quick again. These are the items that you'll be able to go ahead and do.
So chat, it looks like we're gonna get a few new cards coming out. You'll definitely be able to get one of the free 92s by just doing the challenges, right? So the way the challenges work, you just go ahead, you start off with your 80 overall, looks like a power up, and then as you go through, you'll be able to power them up all the way up to that 92. And then you have your Autumn All-Stars, and they're gonna power up based off of how they do in their Thursday Thanksgiving game. Oh, and we have an LTD. Harrison Smith comes in. He's a run support safety, 88 speed, 91 cell, 92 hit power, 93 zone, and a 93 play rec. If he was a little bit faster, I probably would use him, but I can't do a 88 LTD. But part 1 is gonna come out tomorrow, and then part 2 is gonna come out on Friday, which is gonna be the week before pretty much Thanksgiving. We have our master in Tony Romo. And basically that's it right now. They're gonna split up the promo into 2 different things, and that's it really. I didn't see anything too exciting yet as far as this promo goes. I do like the fact that they're going to give away those 2 free players for a lot of people to power up their teams, and you just pretty much just use the challenges to get those. But that's it, man. I'm looking forward to see what they do with the rest of this challenge. Make sure you guys check back later on so you guys can also see what's going on in the challenge. And it's been your boy GG Chef. It's been love. It's always love, and we out. Good luck to you.